Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666X Iron Maiden, and today we're going to be checking out some Dan Bull, continuing with his rap roast videos he's been doing. This is his third one. This is the Logan Paul diss track. Alright guys, so this is the Logan Paul diss track. This is only his third diss track that he's done. He says in the description, everybody knows Logan Paul and his pranks by now, but I made this diss track at the beginning of the year when he did the whole suicide video thing. After he made a video apology, he decided not to publish it. But then after he tasered a dead rat and tried to give CPR to a dying fish, changed his mind once again. So anyway, that is the intro to this, so let's see what he did with it.
The first two rap roasts were about iDubbbz and PewDiePie, and I did them for fun because they're nice guys, really. This rap roast, however, is about Logan Paul. In case you don't know who Logan Paul is, he's a YouTuber who thought it was a good idea to film the body of a suicide victim and post it to YouTube.
Very popular guy called
Logan Paul is in some hot water.
He's a complete and utter insensitive idiot.
Taking a break from daily vlogging.
Even he says his latest content was his biggest.
It was not a good idea. When he realised his YouTube career might be in jeopardy, Logan posted an apology to Twitter in that style people do when they post apologies to Twitter. It was an apology as badly judged as Kevin Spacey's, but even K-Space didn't sign off his with a hashtag and a peace out emoji. It was at this point that I decided that Logan Paul would be the ideal candidate for the next rap roast. So, I made a song pointing out how cruddy his actions were and how insincere his apology was. Just as I was about to post that song, however, this happened.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
Now to me, this seemed like a much more sincere and thought out apology than the first one, so I felt bad about releasing a video that criticised him for being so insincere about apologising, so I just left it. Logan then took a sabbatical from YouTube and came back with a new haircut and a nice clean white t-shirt, showing us he's literally a changed man who introspectively gazes into the middle distance with a new understanding and appreciation of why we should have respect for the dead. Oh, so he is a Paul brother after all. So, is anyone surprised to know that Logan Paul's uploaded a video that's broken social protocol? Vlogging at a hanging scene as if it was the local morgue, cause hanging with your bros and cracking jokes matters most of all. Is there ever an unspoken thought that doesn't pass that oaken jaw? It's time to give the showman's mode a promo and overhaul. I'll rip your torso open raw, grip your pulse's frozen core, shove it in the oven with the other leftover roast the door. I thought you were the most mature and grown up Paul brother. You know, the secret favourite one of both of your mother. I'm sure that you probably even disappointed Jay, but this is insignificant, there's an even bigger point to make. Real life isn't a video, not everything is content. The absence of a no doesn't equal consent. Some things are better left unsaid or unsent. Sometimes making the right choice might even lose you 1 cent. Once I filmed an accident, a Jeep came off an overpass, landed on another car below with an explosive crash. It could have been a hit on Reddit, but I didn't share it, cause these were real people injured and it didn't merit me exhibiting the tragedy like it was entertainment. So when I read you did the same, I put my pen to paper. Not that it's my place to stick my nose in, but I'm getting sick of the excuses of those of you who condone it, saying, but he's already dead, he's not even aware of it. That's true, but imagine if you were that fella's relative, logging on to see the news of your missing loved one, and seeing the news and you giggling, it's just wrong. And the fact that you censored his face doesn't change the basic reason that you went to the place. You say you went to look for ghosts. Ghosts aren't real, but suicide is, and those wounds can't heal. And if you can't feel, you've overstepped a boundary. And if you can't say sorry without shouting, it's about me. And if you can't comprehend the respect that you lost today, for Logan, bro, I don't know what to say. Your apology was hollow, a borrowed piece of sorrow, hoping the drama would just become obsolete tomorrow. If you really meant to raise awareness of a thing that's sensitive, how come the tags you added didn't even mention it? Instead you picked the words comedy and maverick. So I'm sorry, but your apology, I'm not having it. Check your head and admit what you were there for, to disrespect the dead and the people that they care prepared for. You say you were in a moment of shock, couldn't cope with it. Is that the same moment you edited it and uploaded it? Filmed an extra bit, hyped it up and then promoted it? And at that time your mind was telling you to go for it. Now there's no doubt dispute you go for low-hanging fruit. But this is still the lowest Logan's produced. Before this happened I was no fan of you. Suspected you were reckless, now I know that it's true.
Really? Yeah, he went deep with this one. I wasn't expecting that. He went deep on this one, dude. I was expecting him to, you know, kind of tear it apart, but yeah, he went deep. Man, it was a fucking amazing response to it. I think that was probably one of the best ways you could have went about it. Just really just making sure people get how bad it was what he did, instead of going into his typical, you know, funny raps and all that. He went into a very serious one, because it was a serious subject. I can't believe there's even people that were even backing up Logan on the fact that he did it. It's people like, oh, it's not that bad, he was dead, you blurred him out. Yeah, but there's still family members that this guy, like, and you're laughing about it. Like, they're laughing about it. I didn't get, like, even in a moment of shock, you don't laugh when someone has passed away, like, killed themselves. Like, it's not what you do. It doesn't make sense. And then, like he said here, he goes and makes other videos to promote that video. Like, it just, as soon as I heard that, the first thing that went through my head was that if you're gonna do that and promote it, then all you were thinking about was money and views and that, and you were just looking to get promoted even more. That's all you were looking at. You weren't thinking about that at all. You can't apologize to that. You literally were not thinking about it at all. It completely wasn't there. You're not going to just feel bad about it because the only reason you felt bad about it is because everybody made a big fuss about it. That's exactly why. So I thought this was a really well put together rap to keep it a very serious subject that he went with by going deep with it. And bringing up a lot of shit from it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see more from me. And as always, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you later.